Hey guys, sorry I haven't put a video out, and I guess it's almost been a month. I don't know, but I am a working guy, and this YouTube stuff is my hobby as well as fixing up my camper over here. And my job's been like super busy. It's a good problem to have, but I hadn't been able to devote as much time as I'd like to working on the shuttle camper. But I got a little time today, so I'm going to go out here and see if I can get some stuff done. Alright guys, about to drill a 3-inch hole through the wheel well over there. So we're basically at the point of no return. Turning this bus into an RV, or just a bus with a big hole in the wheel well. I was thinking I should put my 3/4, I'm putting a 3/4 inch piece of wood right there, but what I do, I think I'll just cut that out with a jigsaw and do the wheel well with the hole saw. Hopefully this is going to come out. I already put a pilot hole right there, so I know exactly where I want to center it. And just hope it ends up that way. Ooh.
Okay?
Yep. Saw just yanked out of my hands. Woo, there we go. I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to take this plastic cover off here anyway. Yep, there you go. Okay. This might just work out. In fact, it might work out really nice. Still thinking I should take that plastic cover off. There we go. Screwed. Ow. Screwed in there. Nice. Alright, that came out better than I thought it would. Like I don't even want to drive to the tire place with these, but you can see there's like, dry rotted cracks right around the edge there. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Just go into the tire store with these and that's going to be it. Yeah, they're all like that. All right. Somewhere up here I have a leak right above that that door. I need to shave all that off and fix it. All right, now I gotta finish what I was doing. I see something I need to fix right here right away though. I think I'm going to take this panel off real quick, fix it. It needs to be shaved down a little bit. Alright, so here's my plan for the power system. It's going to be super simple. I'm not going to put any breakers in here, and I'm not going to have a power distribution box like I have in the other ones and everything. What I'm going to do is I've got this 30 amp cord that plugs directly into a generator, and I'm going to run this from the front of the vehicle. The generator side's going up there because my generator is going to be mounted on the front bumper, my front hitch up there. You probably, if you saw my last video, you'll see that I put a front mount hitch there, and I've got a little rack there that my Honda generator goes into. So this yellow wire, which is a 30 amp cord, and man, it was pretty cheap, not too bad, like 30 bucks. I got it on sale. Is going to run from the rear of the vehicle all the way up to the front of the vehicle. I could even run it somewhere up in the front if I wanted to, but ideally I'm going to have it come out in the back here, because my AC, whether I put a roof mount or use this thing or whatever I'm going to do, it's going to end up, and I'm just going to have 120 back here, and it gives me 3 outlets with, looks like it's already got a breaker on it, which I didn't really plan on that, but that's going to be nice to have that. And so I could run my generator, and it could power the roof air conditioner, it can power a microwave, hot water, it could power, what else am I got here? Refrigerator, but refrigerator's probably going to run off 12 volt anyway, more than likely. And I can also run a charger. I'll have to figure out what kind of battery charger I'm going to get to power probably 200 amp hours or more, at least 200 amp hours AGM. And I prefer to get lithium or something like that, but I don't know if it's worth the cost or not. We'll have to see. So that's the plan. And then if I'm at a campsite, I've got this plan. Here's the regular RV hookup. It's a 30 amp hookup for, right now I've got 120. So it's like a big 120 extension cord, but this is actually 30 amp. So this got a regular RV plug-in right there. So I've got this right here where I can plug in there, and then I can plug it directly into my cord that goes all the way up to the front. Instead of using my generator, I can plug it directly into an RV 30 amp service. Because this is a regular standard RV 30 amp service right there. So, like I said, keeping it simple. I got a few devices. I've got a breaker that's on that cord. I've got a breaker that's probably at the RV site if I'm plugged in there with the RV cord. And my generator's got a breaker on it. So I don't need all those other breakers. I mean, I don't see any reason why I would need another breaker locally for the air conditioner or anything like that. So I got several breakers in that, that long extension cord. So that's what I'm going for the 120 service. That should be overkill. I mean, 30 amp service, and it's all flexible, and it's inexpensive. I mean, that is probably around 50 bucks in parts right there. And that'll give me my 120 service, and I can plug anything. I'll plug a power strip in if I want to, a power laptop or any little small devices. My TV, I want to have 12 volt anyway, and the majority of this is going to be 12 volt. So that's going to do most of the work. But for now, I'm going to get it set up so that I have 120 run back to the back, and that's how I'm going to do it. We got all this foam right here. I think I can get a path all the way to the bottom of the vehicle. In fact, I see where this little line this little drain line runs right here. I'm going to run my power cord right down through there. Hopefully, it's going to work out that way. We'll see. Here. Cord not made for outdoor use, but To be used indoors only. Oh, great. You may not want this cord. It says it's for indoor use only. Mine's going to be run underneath the vehicle, so I didn't notice that when I bought it. You know, seems like you could use this outdoors. It's not like, I imagine if it's, you know, not exposed to the sun and stuff, it'd be fine. It's not buried on the ground or anything. Probably gonna run it down this rail, maybe on top of the rail. Keep it from being exposed. There's where my toilet's coming out. Fun, fun. Get it on, yeah. Eco mode. Yeah, like I said, yellow's probably not the best choice. All zip tied up in there. Yeah, and this, if I were to use something like this, I think it only, man, this thing only draws 3.9 amps. So even if that extension cord's only rated for 20 amps, I'm probably going to come nowhere near close enough to max it out. So yeah, I wish I could figure out a slick way to mount this where I could close my door and everything. I don't want to cut my door up though. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a new door. Keep that door. I mean, I would buy, I'm not cheap enough, you know, so cheap that I'm not going to put a rooftop AC on there, which would be really nice. It'd probably be the best thing to put up there, but I'm talking a minimum, you know, $1,000, $1,200 for that. Whereas I could put one of these in here anytime it goes out. And these are real efficient also, probably more efficient than the rooftop ones, but I don't know. I wanted to test it and like seal it up and just see if that 5,000 BTU would be enough to cool this thing off. Probably won't. We plan on going to Florida a lot, so probably going to end up getting a rooftop unit. But yep, that's all for today, guys. And like I said, I'll use this cord when I'm at the RV campsite, and I've got power, you know, hooked up, so I can just plug this into 30 amp service, and this will plug into that yellow cable and power the rig. That's the plan. All right, if I did something wrong, or you guys can think of something I wasn't thinking of, I would appreciate you putting the comments down in below, because if I don't use it, somebody else could use it. It's a great way to share ideas, and try to put more videos out as soon as I can get to them. And anyway, I miss making videos. Oh yeah, my wife and I think we finally settled on a name for this camper. Vader. Yeah. Why? Because it looks like Darth Vader. What do you think? I kind of think it looks like Darth Vader to me. I don't know. If you can think of something better, let us know.
One of them is to not stop, and the other one is to keep going. But when you get there, you will find out that it's still tough.